Hello, today we are diving into a key update on corporate tax in Turkey. Starting from 2025, domestic minimum corporate tax will be introduced. Let's break down what this means, who it applies to, and see an example of how it's calculated. Under the recently updated corporate tax law, Article 36 of Law 7524, Turkey will apply a minimum corporate tax rate of 10% on corporate income. Here's what this means. The tax amount for corporations calculated under Articles 32 and 32A cannot be lower than 10% of their income before applying deductions or exemptions. But here is the catch. Certain corporations will be exempt from this minimum tax rate. For instance, companies that are generally exempt from corporate tax won't be affected. Additionally, new businesses will get a grace period. Companies starting their activities for the first time will not be subject to the minimum tax for 3 accounting periods. So if a business is established in 2025, it won't need to meet the minimum tax until 2028. A company established in 2023 will skip the minimum tax only in 2025. A company established in 2024 will be exempt from the minimum tax in 2025 and 26. But let's look at an example to see how this minimum tax works in practice. So imagine we have a company, a joint stock company, we say AŞ, with the following numbers for the 2025 accounting period. So you can see commercial balance sheet for profit 1 million Turkish lira and non-tax-deductible expenses 200,000 Turkish lira. Let's break down the table to understand how the minimum corporate tax calculation compares to the regular corporate tax. So here is how it works. The net profit from the commercial balance sheet is 1 million Turkish lira. Adding non-tax-deductible expenses brings the tax base up to 1,200,000 Turkish lira. Now, applying the corporate tax rate of 25%, we get a calculated tax amount of 300,000 Turkish lira. However, under the minimum corporate tax rule, 10% of the 1,200,000 Turkish lira tax base should be applied, which would be 100,000 Turkish lira. So in this example, since the calculated corporate tax is already higher than the minimum requirement, the final payable tax remains at 300,000 Turkish lira. So to sum up, Turkey's new domestic minimum corporate tax aims to ensure that all corporations contribute a minimum amount to taxes, even if they have a high deductions or exemptions. However, new companies get a 3-year grace period, and companies fully exempt from corporate tax won't be affected. So if you're interested in more updates like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching.